up, y'all? Thanks for tuning to another episode of CultuR HackR. On this channel, the goal is to simply change the narrative. On this video right here, it's about something we've all done, or majority of us, purchasing a car. I ran across this video right here that I'm about to show you on YouTube, and I just thought it was so funny, but it was actually true. Like, the truth behind this video is 100%, like, honestly. But the crazy thing is, a lot of people don't know this. This is what's keeping you broke. To be honest, check this video out and let me go into detail.
Hi, I'm Roger, here with a regular reminder of what cars look like. Because you're going to have to buy one of these eventually, even if you currently have one. And you're going to have to buy this car from me, a legally mandated middleman who buys up cars and resells them for almost no profit unless I screw you over. Which I will. But don't worry, if you don't like that, you can go to another dealer run by another middleman who's basically just me again, Roger. Whether you want a car powered by exploding dinosaurs or one powered by lightning, come on down and buy one. That's not a request. Unlike every other purchase in your life, you can't buy this tiny rolling metal house online for a set price. No, you have to come across town to where I work, even though you don't have your own tiny rolling metal house to get you here. Then you'll negotiate a price with me, a person who spends every minute of every day getting better at negotiating.
That's for my people who go to the dealerships thinking they're getting a good deal. These people practice this all day long, every day. This is their job, to save their company money and to, like he said, screw you over.
For a long, long time, you'll drive your enclosed chair off my lot and onto busy, crumbling roads at the speed of basically whatever you want. But don't worry, you and everyone else learned driving skills for the first and last time at age 15 from someone almost qualified to teach high school gym. And trust me, you're gonna love driving a car. Let me rephrase that. You're gonna buy a car. This car, or this car. Oh, buy any car. I'm judged entirely by sales volume. I also have an incentive to sell you something broken, because our dealership's #1 profit stream is our service department. So get that even more money of yours ready to give to us.
That's how a lot of these dealerships make their money, through the service departments. The prices at those service departments are outrageous. You can save your money by either going to an independent mechanic or just fixing it yourself.
And in the event you break your car while you're in it, rest assured, we made a guy who sort of looks like you out of materials you're not made of and practiced beating the hell out of him a bunch of times. Anyway, you probably want to get back to watching sports or action movies from 3 years ago, or other TV aimed at adult males. But before you do, consider texting in a brand new traveling pollution machine from me, Raj. Just stop by my 20,000 square feet of water, aggregate, and cement that's been flattened out and dried by the side of a highway and make a major purchase you won't know the outcome of until far too late today.
Yeah, y'all, what this man said is absolutely true. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this video, I was on Facebook and there was a picture that came up. The guy had got this car right here. This tripped me out. Now, you see that? That's ridiculous. I have never in my life seen numbers like that. See, this is the thing. I know a lot of people go to a car dealership and believe that the dealers are their friends. People, those car dealers are only there to make money. That's their job. They got to feed their family. They got bills to pay. So their goal is to make as much money as they can. And they have so many ways of putting you in a car. But see, one of the things I've noticed, a lot of people don't know how to count. And it's not the individual's fault. It's our culture. The culture says, go buy a new car because you deserve it. Or go buy a new car because you can get it with little to no payment down, little to no interest, all the perks. Our culture says that. But the thing is, when you look at the paperwork for what it is, you're usually getting ripped off. And it's happened to pretty much anybody who's had a car. I've gotten ripped off several times. That's how I'm able to make this video, because I can laugh at it. The cars depreciate so much in value. By the time you get done paying for it, it's not worth anything. And that's the thing I learned about cars. I had to learn that the hard way. And one of the things I had to learn just from getting older is that those dealers aren't your friends. They're there to make money. It's a money racket. If you don't know how to play, leave it alone. That's why a lot of young people will get the Dodge Chargers, the Camaros, all those fancy cars, brand new. And then what will end up happening over the years, you just get tired of paying on it. And what ends up happening is when you go to sell that car, it's not even worth what you have into it. I've lost so much money in buying accessories for cars, rims, tires, stereo systems, and all that stuff just to get rid of it at a loss. And that's why I wanted to make this video, just to talk about our culture and how our culture is with cars, and just to change the narrative. If you really want a car, you can get a used car. Used cars work just as good as new ones, depending on what you get. If you know about Hondas and Toyotas, those cars run a long time. You usually don't have any problems with them. Honestly, I should have got the Toyota or the Honda instead of the Nissan. Cars like Nissan are prone to have a lot more problems, but hey, you live and you learn. Another thing about cars is that you always can go up in car. I learned that from Dave Ramsey. Just from listening to him helped me a lot when it came to purchasing a car cash. And he pretty much said it like this: take $1,000, get a regular car, then just go up in car over a period of time. And that has worked for me. But to me personally, I try to avoid car payments just because I already know what's going to happen at the end of it. All you're saying is you promise to pay these people this amount of money at this particular date, which is usually a 5-year period. But now they've gotten slick when it comes to these cars. 7 years, 8 years. I mean, they will finance these cars almost forever, it seems like. But see, that's the thing with cars. The longer you stretch that payment out, you will have a low payment, but that car is losing value, tanking. But they're not going to tell you that. That's why I'm telling you this now, just to change the narrative. Well, y'all, I just wanted to give you this video just to talk about cars, and plus I thought this video was super funny that I reacted to. If you all want to watch this video, it's in the description link below. Check it out. Enjoy more videos like this. I get a lot of good laughs from their content over at Cracked. They make good stuff. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of CultuR HackR. And again, the goal is change the narrative. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Peace.